Okay. I, okay, okay. I believe I booted it back up. Okay, okay. Should be back. Should be back. Should be back. I should be back. Hey, Melissa. Did it pop? That's actually a good question. I wonder if the pop up came up when I did that, when that happened. I need to actually check that. That was actually unironically funny. Let me check. When did it happen? I know it happened when I went on. Hold up, I can't see the screen yet. Okay. Oh. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, it did end up popping up. That's funny. I think I don't have anything embarrassing as like my mom's contact info. It just says mom. That was funny. I was like, wait a minute. I was like, no, my stream. That was so funny. It was so funny. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the notice. What we're talking about? Oh, A2 core. I mean A2 Makoto. When Clash Out is active, inflict. Wait, when Clash Out is active, inflict random elemental ailments on foes, and for each different type of elemental ailment, increase Makoto's pierce by 6. Dang, that's an interesting. That's interesting. A2, 6%. Because then how many? Because how many ailments is it? Isn't there like 6 different ailments? I can't remember. I can't remember to be honest, because I know there's burn, PAX 8A2 used to be amazing on global. Ah, okay, okay. Damn. Increases the maximum frenzy voltage, increases up to elemental skill and damage. Okay. Or crash out can gain when crash out is active, Makoto can gain an extra action. These actions do not affect the duration of the effects within turn limits, and also decrease SP cost of the. That's why I would like A2 Queen, but not at a great expense. Okay, okay. Okay. I see. Yeah, that's actually a super good A2. Like in all honesty, that's actually a super good A2. I would put up the link for the stream again, but I just used the same thumbnail and I just put part 2. I don't think I'm gonna boot it up again. I think that's fine. I don't wanna spam the same thing. What are use case awarenesses actually? Yeah, it's a price to pay. So I don't blame you for not wanting to go for it. Because definitely Queens A1, A2 are really good. Those are actually super good ones. Okay, so use case is every 2 times Keen Eyes used, activate Imagination 1 time as a follow-up. Counterattacks activated by this effect deal 70% of the original damage. Ah, okay, so that's like he's more frequent with his counters. Okay. because he does the super mega, like the imagination super mega counterattack. Yeah. Uh-huh. And then any other counterattacks. Wait. Every 2 times. Uh-huh. Activate. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. His A6 animation. His A6 has a different animation. I wonder. I know what that looks like. Oh yeah, because you have a A6 Fox in your guild, so you and okay. I wonder what it looks like. Huh. Okay, so that's a good A1. Da. That's a good A1. Okay, A2. When Yusuke's HP is above 70%, increase counterattack damage dealt to foes by 35%. Oh, that's a pretty. It's okay. It's not the best thing, but the thing is, you always kind of have Yusuke with a shield on, so it's something that's like honestly frequent. Okay. Yeah, I bet that A6 Yusuke is insane. Okay, A4. Highlight increase. After using a highlight increase counterattack damage. After using a highlight increase counterattack damage by 30% for 3 turns. Oh. Oh my god, do you see the typo, Melissa? They didn't even get to put the N. It just says turn. That is so unlikely. It's a little chuckle moment. That's funny. Hmm. Okay, increase damage for 3 turns is actually really good. I get 1% on Fox's Guild Boss every time I borrow it. LOL. Yeah, I bet. Especially because a lot of people, a lot of people don't like Fox as much. So I feel like the more smaller portion, like, what was I saying? Yeah, pretty much. Especially with a lot of people not pulling him, you know, nobody really cares about his Guild Boss to a certain degree. I guess I kind of lost my train of thought. That's a good A4, I guess. Evolves. Yep, same way I get 1% on Mess's boss too. Oh, that's two. That's true. And you also have A3. You have A3 R2. So yeah, so like you're in a bigger advantage. 'Cause that's a to get that character that far, pretty much halfway A6, and then technically like technically getting there to R6 as well. That's gonna be insane. The damage will be extremely wild. Yeah, just under the A6's LOL. Yeah, because A4 is again is A3, because then you get this, that. Yeah. Yeah, A6 is gonna go crazy. I just know it. Especially with the AoE. Oh my god, gonna be unstoppable. Okay. Finishing touches, A6. Evolve the effects of inspiration and imagination to vision and emotion. Status change. Counterattacks to deal 2 consecutive hits with pierce effect. 2? He gets to do 2? That's insane. With pierce effect. Okay. And creation. Each counterattack becomes 2 consecutive attacks, each dealing 90% of the original attack's damage. Also increase counterattack's pierce rate by 30%. Damn. Yeah, they hit for over 100k. Damn. That's a lot. That is a lot. Oh my god. And imagine like having like the massive amount of crit multi and such healthy crits and everything. Jesus, that would be insanity. He has good awarenesses. Like he really does. Jeez. He's such a goat. Okay. Okay, extra turn. Better counterattack. And we all know Joker. I really want to get A2. I think this is the one I wanted. Increases skill. Yeah, this is like a little one. Like increases damage to the main target by 30% and increases skill damage to other targets by 10%. It's okay, you know. What did you say? Yeah, last global guild boss, Snow actually worked on his cards and made him so much better. Ah. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. I bet he works so much good. He works so great. I have A2 or A3 Joker. Oh yeah, I think I remember that. Yeah. Snow. Okay, Snow is the one with A6 Hawk. Okay. Isn't it kind of funny how like the ice unit, but like the guy named Snow has the A6 ice unit. I don't know. I found that funny. I remember you saying. I remember you talking about like you kind of went ham when it came to Joker's release. Cause you were feeling the game. You know, you didn't know this and that was gonna happen, or you like you know it was all new to you. Okay. Anyone? We have a winter in guild. Oh my god, you got like all nature in your. You got nature in your guild. You got bear. You got winter. You got snow. You got all the elements. Okay, A2. An extra turn decreases SP cost of skills by 80% when Ren's SP is above 60%. Increase attack by 50%. Yeah, I wanted A2. That's the one I want. I like A1. It's not the best, but I do like A1. But I really love A2. And then, A3 and then Piece the Will. A4 is okay. Would I say it's needed all the time? Not really. It all depends on how much damage you take. How much damage you do like on the first round. Because if you get them below 75%, then you get the stack. But let's say like your Joker already has such a good amount of DPS, and he could do that every time. Then you technically don't need A4 in reality. Well, as long as it's 3 enemies that you could lower down 75%. If it's like 1, then you obviously can't. Okay. A6. I had like this random random whale as a friend who had an A6 Joker, and like I liked it a lot, but I feel like the A6 makes like gameplay a little bit too slow. Cause it has like all the animations and stuff. Cause let me read it again. After taking an extra turn, if there are foes with below 25% health, deal damage to those equal up to 250% of Ren's attack once per enemy per battle. After using a skill on an extra turn, deal burst damage equal to 50% of attack to all foes. After using a skill on extra turn, deal. Yeah, it's like I really enjoy his A6, but I feel like I don't know, the animation makes the game feel slower. Like it takes its time doing it, but I like the A6. It just feels slow. Because Joker's skills feel fast, but then once you get to that follow up, it slows it down for no reason. It's like just a quick slash. But I like it, but it's very conditional as well. So yeah, okay. Because we looked over Jokers, we looked over Yusuke's, we looked over Queens, we've been looked over Mesas. Let's look at Ryuji's. Why is there Mindscape? Oh, Sam did it. Okay, let's see what these awarenesses. Yeah, the God Hand A1 increased damage of God Hand burst by 20%. When in the charging gates state, you decrease damage you take less damage in skill 3's wind up. Okay. When dealing crit damage with a skill, ignore 35% of target's defense. Okay. That's the one I like. And then obviously I want to skill A3 because of the God Hand increase and the thief tactics. Highlight A4. Highlight increase. Increase the next skill's damage by 30% and increase critical damage by 75%? What? That's an insane A4. What? That is actually mind blowing. What? Okay, comeback kid A6. During battle, survive fatal damage one time and recover 25% health. After damaging a foe with Godhead Burst, inflict Cower on the target. Cower increase next skill damage taken from Ryuji by 60%. Okay. That's interesting, A6. Now I'm trying to think, is this conditional? Does you have to take the fatal hit? I don't think so. Yeah, definitely A3 and A4 is probably where I want to be with Ryuji. Yeah. What are my cards on Ryuji? I swear to God, they're bad. Crit multi, speed, attack, crit multi, damage multi, attack, damage multi. Damn. Damage multi, accuracy, damage multi, crit rate. So technically, in reality, I don't want no crit rate on Ryuji. I kind of just want damage multi, attack, or crit multi. What am I sound like a broken record right now. Yay. I got one thing I wanted. Okay, we looked over that one. You still there, Melissa? You still alive? Oh, my neck. Okay. I was just checking. Playing. Oh, okay. Okay. Playing that P5X or playing that P5X. Hi, Burns. Oh yeah. I didn't post a notification again. Hi. I just booted immediately straight back up. I was like, man. I was like, if anyone comes back, they come back. Ah, dailies. Okay. When enters that increases parties attack. Okay. When an on uses a highlight, increase her attack by 100% for one turn. No, you're good. I think it's because I immediately booted up, and I think you're in the stream. I think that's why it didn't alert you. That's a good A4. Okay, A3. Okay. I mean A5. A6. Time for punishment. When attacking foes with fire skills, 60% chance to gain one passion stack. When Levian rows is active, increase fire damage by 11% per passion stack up to 110%. Interesting. Okay. It's an interesting A6. I'm pretty sure I went over Haru's on my own, but I know there's that. I know it's like majority of about it is about its guns and increased crit damage. Yeah. Yeah. Nothing too much to write home about. I forgot about chords awarenesses. This the story battle grant co-star to one ally with the highest attack for 3 turns, prioritizing assassins and sweepers. Increase the that attack that ally's by 50%. A2 when using catchy hook, increase targeted allies damage by 30% for 2 turns. Okay. Ally increases the effect duration to 6 ally actions. Build the highlight gauge to 60%. Build the highlight gauge to 60% and decrease highlight the activation cooldown for all other allies' turns by 1 turn. What? Interesting. A4. And then obviously A6. At the start of battle, Catchy Hook can be immediately used. Cooldown time is permanently decreased to 1 turn and won't increase every time. Every time Catchy Hook is used, increase the party's damage up to by 20% up to 2 stacks, so 40% increase. Okay. It's pretty godly A6. I know Haru's. I mean, oh my god, my brain is filled with numbers. Futaba's. Yeah, increases attack. Also have any others. Oh yeah, that's the increases attack if they have a debuff by 24%, and if anybody who dies will survive. You have a KO move. They survive with 1 HP and grant them a shield. Once per battle. When an ally uses a highlight, Futaba gains this not. Oh yeah, increases. Isn't it crit damage or something? I'm trying to remember. Okay. Swear it's supposed to say something about damage, but okay. Oh, it's supposed to increase the scales effect. Okay. There's that. A6. Target allies. Oh yeah, whatever element they are, they get weak to it. Also inflict virus on all foes. Increase the duration of data storm to 3 turns and increase the allies' weakness damage by 10% and damage dealt by 24%. Oh my lord. Okay. See potential here. It's a lot of reading. Let's take a non-reading break. Oh, people are trying again. Fuck. I'm now 881. Stop it, please, stop it. What can I do? Ah! What can I do? What can I do? What can I do in the game? Once